Most people today don't read very much, if they read at all, but they do watch TV. And when they see John Paul II not only give respect to Israel's highest elected political and religious officials, but also see his share with Jewish pain at Yad Vashem, see his respect for Jewish tradition at the Western Wall, it was had an amazing impact. Pope Benedict XVI went in his footsteps literally. And this was not only important just as the act in themselves, but in a way it was important institutionally, because you could have said that John Paul II's actions were idiosyncratic, reflecting his own childhood, his personal experiences. Benedict XVI didn't come from a background where he had had any experience of encounter with Jews and Judaism. But by following this commitment, by demonstrating that he was sincere in it, and by visiting the synagogue in Rome, by going to Israel and going to the Holy Land, in a way he enshrined these actions into the fabric of the Church. And I don't think there's any real doubt that Pope Francis will go in that path and do those things as well, both visually, demonstrably, as well as in terms of the substantial relationship he has with Jewish leadership and with the Jewish community. In fact, this is the first pope in history who has had a dynamic, living engagement with the contemporary Jewish community. Because as much as John Paul II had the experiences from his childhood, by the time he was an adult, there was no real living community in Poland to speak of. And therefore, the memories were important to him, but he didn't really have a living engagement with contemporary Jewish life and communal activity. Whereas Cardinal Bergoglio, when he was in Buenos Aires, had an intimate relationship with the Jewish community there. And of course, as you know, wrote a book together with one of its most prominent rabbis. So his commitment to this area is profound. And there's absolutely no question that he is deeply committed to following the path of John Paul II and of Benedict XVI, of course, a path forged by John the 23rd in terms of Catholic-Jewish relations.